Now, for our second startup of the day, we would like to call to the stage Tomás Cairo to speak about City Check, an app that is aiming to continue with gamification and tourism and education all mixed into one app. Welcome.
Hello everyone. My name is Tomás, and we are. It's not working. Hello. Wait. All right. So my name is Tomás, and we are City Check. I'll start by asking you a question. Do you remember the last time you went on a family trip, especially with young kids, where everyone was like this, happy, having fun all the time? You remember those trips? Yeah, me neither. And that's because kids get bored very easily. And when kids get bored, parents get frustrated because they imagine a trip completely different from the trip that is actually happening. So that's why we've created City Check. And what we want is to create unforgettable family moments. So what we did was to combine gamification with tourism with a little bit of educational stuff along the way. So imagine this family walking on a city. This is actually my city, Evra. This is the Roman temple, one of the big sites to watch in Evra. There are not many of them, but this is a big one. So obviously this family, they are going to use City Check. So what City Check provides to the family is contextual games with educational content. So if they play, for instance, the quiz, the questions of the quiz will be exactly about the place that they're visiting. So in this case, the questions will be about the Roman temple. And this is a great way for kids to have fun. They're learning, and the most important thing of all is that they're doing this with their parents. So it's a family experience. It's not just a tool that parents push to the kids so they can be quiet for a few seconds, okay? So this is another game that we have, which is very cool. It's the puzzle where kids take a picture of what they're watching with the parents, and then they have to solve the puzzle out of the picture they just took. And the most amazing thing of all is that they actually need to look to the monument, to the palace, to the museum, whatever, to complete the puzzle. So the actual real world works like the puzzle cover to guide them to complete the puzzle. After the games, what we have is some small curiosities to keep kids engaged and to provide extra information about those places. And all the games and all the curiosities are presented by this little character, which is Mati. He's actually inspired in my bulldog. Yeah, we've come a long way in terms of developing this character. I will show you the first Mati that we had. So this one. It's pretty bad. So what we knew is that the character was going to be something very important for us to keep the kids engaged with the app when they were not playing the games. So we needed something that could actually create some kind of bond with the kids. And this was not going to happen with this one. So we decided to try a different one, not that good as well. So it was in this one that we decided that we need something to create a more connectional way. So we decided that Mati should be actually a baby one. So this was the first one that we started considering. Okay, probably on the we are actually going in the right path right now. So this was probably the one that almost finished, and this is the one that actually brings us to the real Mati that happens today. So then we start playing a little bit with different characters, and kids can actually customize their own Mati. They have a few more with some kind of places where they can go and they can collect according to these ones. So how do we make money? Well, we have a B2C option, but it's not the one that we are focused on. So parents download the app for free, and then they can unlock more content within the app. But our focus is on the B2B market, where hotels, restaurants, hop on, hop off, whatever, they can actually pay for appear on the list of what to do with your kids in a specific city. They can have tailor-made games to engage with those families and to provide some extra information about their services or products. And they can have contextual ads to try to cross-sell those opportunities. So we incorporated the company in September last year. We did a soft launch in December with content for more than 25 cities, and in July we're going to launch with content for more than 50 cities. Some of our partners and a few awards that we won, and a few of our clients as well, because we decided that we could use the city check know-how that we had in terms of gamification to create some white label solutions. And what we did is we actually did the main app for BTL, the event, the travel market event. We did a partnership with Love Electric Tours and also the main app for Futuralia. And we're going to do the Portugal Smart Cities and Everwine. All of this, what we're trying to do is to actually, this is some case study, boring numbers, whatever. The main idea was to improve the engagement between exhibitors and the visitors. So this is what we wanted to do because we knew that this is what we want to do with CityCheck. We are not quite there yet, but that's what we're working on. And since we needed a little bit of cash in short term, we need to start to explore new things. And that's why we decided to do some white label solutions. And we found out that we were pretty good at doing it, so why not? So these are the two of the next events that we're going to do, and then we're going back, focus full 100% on our app to launch in July. This is the amazing team that I have actually the honor and the pleasure to work every day. So people from computer engineering, design, marketing, management, design, always working towards the same goal. And we also have the pleasure to have great advisors to help us along the way each day. And trust me when I say this, that in the future, if you don't see families like this, having fun and happy all the time, one thing I can assure you, they're not playing CityCheck. Thank you. Probably there are no questions, right? Well, there's my contact there. If you want to reach out, please feel free. Thank you.